Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the third and last video of my Amiga 500 series. If you haven't seen the other parts, I put the link in the description. And so now in this video we clean and check the RAMExpansion, repair the lower case, and making a light mod for the kick ROM switch. So enjoy! Let's go! Here we are, and this is the RAMExpansion that came with the Amiga 500. And you see a battery, and very dirty. So let's check the battery. The battery doesn't leak. And let's see. And you see 1.16 volts. The battery is working. The only thing is dirty, quite dirty. And this jumper, I checked this jumper out of camera. There, yeah, this jumper. And if I pull down this jumper, there came greenish flakes from it. And this was corroded. I put it in white vinegar overnight. Next day the white vinegar was green, and I cleaned this jumper with IPA, and now it's like new. So let's clean the PCB. So now it's clean. It's a little bit wet, but it's clean. So now we are done, and let's test and see if this fully working. Before we test the RAMExpansion, we reassemble the keyboard. So then can we test both? So, and the keyboard is complete. So, we are ready to test. Let's go. Here we are. First we test the memory. So if you see, a half megabyte of chip RAM and a half megabyte of slow RAM. And the slow RAM is from the RAMExpansion. So the next is the clock. If you see, clock is there and it works. Battery is working. So now the RAMExpansion is fine. Now we look after the keyboard. Oh. We have to press any key. And also the caps lock is working correctly. The red light is on. And there's one missing key. So we have to take a look. So to repair the non-working key, we have to disassemble the keyboard, and so let's go. So now all screws are out, and now we open the keyboard. And here we are. So, and now we can see there a little bit of dirt and oxidation. So if we clean this contact, and then it should go. So we have cleaned the key, yet now we have to clean the pads too. And this is these two pads. So we get IPA and the cotton swab. And go very gently over it. So, and now reassembling and testing. here we are in the test program for the Amigas, and now let's test if the slash on the numerous block is working. No, you see, if not working, let's try if the other key is working. You see, the slash is the only key it's not working. So let's do some other tests. After a little bit of testing with the keyboard and measurements on the keyboard membrane and the key itself, so I can't find a failure. So it's one key that's missing. It's the slash on. We have another slash on the keyboard, so it's fine to me. If you have an idea for the reason of this failure, let me know. At the last point of our list, we have some work with the lower body. There's some cracks there and there, and I will change the switch. The switch from the ROM switch to a modern and more flat switch. So I don't like these old switches, and so I will remove the old and put a new one on. So, but first we have to glue the case, and so use this plastic glue. It's a plastic bond. It welds the plastic together. For this part, this yeah, so it does not stays on place when I glue it. So I use this this clamp, spring clamp, and clamp it together. So now we can glue this nice crack. So now let the glue set, and then we continue. So I mark this new hole and make this hole with my rotary tool. So now I have the hole and it fits perfect. Now we have a modern flat switch. So now we have to change the other switch. So now we cut the old switch off. This one, then we can remove it from the switch. And now it's on, and making a test if this works. So we have the multimeter on continuity mode, and so this works. No, the switch is off, and we have no signal. The switch is on, and we have signal. So it's work done. So now I put it finally back together, and the last thing we have to do is put 2 new feeds on it. So, and now we have done. This missing case part I can buy eventually later and put it on. So now I don't have this, and ready. Job done. That's the end of the series. If you haven't seen the other parts, I put the link in the description. So the Amiga 500 looks nearly new, works very well, and yeah, that's the finish. You can make some future proofings in future episodes, so we'll see. If you want to support me, press the rectangular subscriber button, or donate something to my channel that you want to see. So you can leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And have you questions? Put it also in the comment down below. or write me on Twitter. So that's for now. Bye.